Mike,
Better?
something completely changed on your mic setup. It's noise gating.
I don't know.
What was it before? This has been going on for the last 3 streams.
I don't know. Let me go check my Discord settings. Same fucking thing Becky has. I'm sure.
Every time you yell, it just cuts off your mic.
I had to fucking change from one room to the other, and maybe shit got fucked up when I did, boss.
It's just it's a noise gate issue.
Well, it's probably somewhere under Discord settings.
Well,
how about now?
I don't know. You have to scream, idiot. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Cannot hear you. Not registering any of your sound.
Talk about the allegations! Talk about This is why I'm watching. I don't give a fuck about Keemstar's audio levels. Because I fucking...
Okay, let's jump into it, guys. So late last night, there was a mugshot from Kid Behind the Camera who runs Milkers, runs Queens, and he got arrested for domestic violence. Michael Green got arrested, and he got arrested earlier this month on April 3rd, 2025 at 10 p.m. I'm going to read this post because this post on the Reddit is what a lot of people are saying. Double standards, Wings versus Kid Behind the Camera. You can confirm it's no hoax. I searched up the link, and Kid Behind the Camera was arrested on April 3rd, 2025. He's still in the LCU as a partner and on the shows, while Wings wasn't arrested and is out. Weird double standards. Open your eyes. This was never about Kelly's well-being. First of all, there's a lot I need to say on this.
Got a lot to say, too.
Here's the first thing, okay? I found out about Mike getting arrested last night. I didn't know before. I found out last night when fucking Xylee DM'd me. She DM'd me on Discord and said, hey, this is getting passed around in the fucking Discord. Here's Mike's mugshot. That's when I found out about it last night. Immediately, I called Kid Behind the Camera to figure out what the fuck happened. And he goes, sorry, I didn't tell you. I want to wait until after my court date because this is getting dropped. And then he went on to tell me what happened. And I talked to the alleged victim and they told me what happened. And I quickly understood that Mike is innocent and this thing is getting dropped. Mike,
which was exactly my experience as well.
Yeah.
And I talked to Bridget herself, and whereas he can't talk about it until his court date. And trust me, I wish I hadn't talked about my shit till my fucking court date. So it's the right plan. This is a nothing burger.
This is absolutely nothing. All right. I could tell you for a fact, he did not put any hands on anyone. He did not actually assault anyone. All right. I could tell you it was all verbal stuff going back and forth. And he's just innocent of this. I could tell you for a fact. I talked to him. I talked to the alleged victim. He's going to go to court at the end of May. This thing's going to get dropped. And then he'll be free to talk about it further of what actually. Okay, so now people are spamming the brooms. And it's like,
of course.
Okay, so I actually got information on the situation, realized it was nothing, and I'm here saying it's nothing, right? I guess that the version of these guys that's not sweeping is to be like, oh, Mike is guilty and he should go to jail. But that's not what my opinion is. I guess, and if I don't find him guilty and don't say he needs to be in jail, then I guess I'm sweeping, huh? I guess that's how that works. It's
and the people that compare it to Jordy, allow me to say one thing, okay? Most bosses, you forget, a lot of people forget what happened before Kelly got shoved. He assaulted Keemstar, his boss, right? In the same fucking day that he accidentally assaulted his wife. 20 minutes earlier, he assaulted his boss. You guys say it's not fair to fire Wings. 99.9% of employees get fired the moment they assault their bosses, and charges get pressed and shit happens. Wings got 2 passes that day. And don't forget, we still try to consider bringing him back, giving him a path back, and he said no. Obviously, when Mike did nothing wrong, and his wife said there was no assault, and he's saying there's no assault, and the fucking courts will say on May 20th there's no assault, how would we treat him the same as a guy who literally assaulted Keemstar? Make that make sense.
Well, Wings put his hands on me, and it's like, whatever, I didn't care about that. But then the losing his mind and then just pushing anyone to the point where he pushes his own wife, that's where it was like, holy shit, you need to be suspended. Then on suspension, he came at me and you, right? And then we saw the other clip of him actually slapping Kelly, all right? These things are wildly different. I talked to the person who called the cops on Mike, all right? I talked to the alleged victim, all right? I understand that you guys are weird and somehow you want Mike to be guilty. I get that. But if he's not guilty, he's just not guilty.
And I will say this, Keem, you and I will have a new conversation if the courts put him in jail. Obviously, you can't do a show from jail anyway. But if the courts find him guilty and put him in jail, then we'll have to have a new conversation. But as it is right now, all evidence is proving that he is not guilty.
If it came out, let me put up a scenario just so this is here. If it came out that Michael Green lied to me and lied to Boogie, and the alleged victim lied to me and then Boogie, oh, we're going to change our opinion. We're going to have a wildly different opinion than we do now. But we got to go based on what we know. And what we know is what we've told you. We've talked to Mike.
Also,
we talked to the alleged victim. This is a nothing burger.